Hello, my dear student. Today I will discuss you basic geometry and basic concept of our geometry. See here, what is geometry? Basically, geometry is a branch of mathematics that deals with the measurement, properties, and relationship of a points, line, angles, surface, and solids, perimeter, and area, etc. Some common question is arising here. Why we do study basic shape of geometry? Because it provides many fundamental skill and helps to build the thinking knowledge of logic, deductive reasoning, and problem solving, and so on. Who is the father of geometry? Euclid was known as the father of geometry. See here some basic concept. What is line? Any line AB, we represent it if in these two directions there is a finite length. It means here length is not fixed, so it is line, and line AB is represented as AB and it is a symbol of line. After that, line segment, where two fixed distance from point A to B, so AB is denoted as line segment. After that, ray, here one is A is the initial point and final point is not fixed in ray, so it is represented as ray AB, so it read as ray AB. Basic geometrical shapes: triangle, rectangle, square. We will discuss all these three one by one. Let us now start with triangle. Triangle is mainly divided into its two categories. At first, on the basis of side, second on the basis of its angle. On the basis of sides, triangle is divided into three parts, like some is equilateral triangle, and next isosceles triangle, after that scalene triangle. Equilateral triangle. What is equilateral triangle? In equilateral triangle, all these sides are equal, so it is said to be a equilateral triangle. But in isosceles triangle, if two sides are equal, then it is said to be a isosceles triangle. But in a scalene triangle, there will be no equal side. All the sides of a triangle will be different, so it is scalene triangle. On the basis of angle, triangle is also divided into three parts. Right angle triangle. Right angle, it means 90 degree, whose measures is equal to 90 degrees, says to be a right angle triangle. After that, acute angle triangle. Triangle whose measure is less than 90 degree is says to be a acute angle triangle. And obtuse angle triangle. In this case, whose measure is more than 90 degree is says to be a obtuse angle triangle. After that, next, rectangle. Let us know something more about rectangle. There is two basic important in rectangle. One is your perimeter and area. Some basic formula of these two terms, perimeter and area, is very important, so you have to know it very well. At first, you have to know the meaning of perimeter. What is perimeter? Perimeter is the length of outer boundary of any closed figure. It means it is the length of the outer boundary. It is the perimeter, and area will be the inner part. It is the area. After that, how can we find the perimeter and area of a rectangle? So here, perimeter of a rectangle is mainly calculated as with these formula 2 into L plus B, where L is the length and B is the width. Unit will be meter, centimeter. After that, area of rectangle. Area will be the inner part of this rectangle. So in this case, we will multiply both length and breadth. So area of rectangle will be length into breadth. Unit will be square meter, centimeter or meter square. After that, square. In this term, both this perimeter and area is important. So know it. In a square, all the sides of a square are rectangle. All the sides of square are equal, but in case of rectangle, only the opposite sides are equal. So learn it very well. It is very important. After that, how will we calculate the perimeter of a square? Perimeter of a square, 4 into side. After that, area of a square, that is side into side. Now some other shapes like equilateral triangle. If somewhere equilateral triangle is given, then we know that in equilateral triangle, here all the sides of equilateral triangle are equal. So basically we will find their perimeter by multiplying 3 into its 3 sides. After that, pentagon, regular pentagon. In case of regular pentagon, if you will find the perimeter of regular pentagon, then simply we will multiply it with 5 into side. 5 into side will be the perimeter of regular pentagon. So learn it very well. Please like and subscribe my channel. I will give you some basic information related to your maths concept. Thank you very well and have a nice day.